Pope Francis warns the latest outbreak of violence in the Holy Land is only hurting chances for peace.
Guerra chiama guerra. Violenza chiama violenza.
The Holy Father said war begets war, violence begets violence. He made the comments today during his weekly gathering with pilgrims and tourists. Vatican correspondent Juliet Linley joins us from Rome. Juliet, the Pope often makes appeals for peace around the world. Tell us what he would like to see in this particular crisis.
Lauren, Francis is calling for dialogue and justice. So he wants both sides to come back to the negotiating table and says he's worried and pained at the bloodshed. The Holy Father expressed his, quote, great pain for the dead and wounded and reiterated his belief that violence can never bring about peace. Now, we should mention that Francis neither singled out the Israelis nor the Palestinians in his comments. Instead, he urged all sides and the international community to renew their commitment to finding a peaceful solution for this troubled region.
He has always been against moving the U.S. Embassy. We understand the leader of Roman Catholics in the Holy Land has made his own appeal. What are those details?
Indeed, Archbishop Pierbattista Pizzaballa of the Latin Patriarchate, he's invited Christians in his community to pray during a vigil for peace in Jerusalem on Saturday, which is the eve of Pentecost Sunday. Now, he's also urging parishes, communities, and religious to dedicate a day of prayer and fasting for peace in the days leading up to Pentecost.
Earlier this month, you interviewed the Israeli ambassador to the Holy See, and you asked him about the Vatican's position, which was to preserve the status quo and keep the U.S. Embassy in Tel Aviv to prevent unrest. What else did he tell you?
Well, Lauren, the ambassador wouldn't comment on the position of the Holy See. He instead doubled down on Israel's stance that Jerusalem has been and always will be the capital of the State of Israel.
Juliet Linley, EWTN News Nightly, Vatican correspondent. Thank you.
Thank you, Lauren.